Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only.
Oops. Oh, God, there it goes again. Hold on. Hold on a minute. God, there it goes again. Hold on. Okay, the last 2 days have been a disaster, and I don't know, the camera pointing that way, and I'm ready to scream. Oh. That's the laundry I haven't had time to do yet, in case you're wondering. Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, original to, except no commentators, imposters, trolls, or idiotic mailmen who can't do their job right. Well, I've sat here for 2 days, I've not made the bed because all the bedding keeps sliding on the floor when I'm sleeping, and the place is a mess because I don't do anything because I've been staying up all day waiting for the post office to arrive. I ordered wet cat food for my cats last week. Every bit of the order came. The regular mailman delivered my stuff. It was great. Yesterday, moron boy or woman came, and I'm sitting here all day waiting for the mail. I'm waiting for other mail I'm waiting for. And I get a notice from Walmart. Your package was delivered at 3:36 p.m. in and out of the mailbox. I got in and out. There's hamburgers with in and out. Since when there's a package of cat food, 48 cans of cat food, $53 worth of cat food. Oh, my eye, my skin of my eye seems to scraped. And it hurts too. So, I don't know what I did. So I wait. I go down about 5 o'clock because they didn't send me the notification till 5 o'clock. I go to the mailbox. My bills are there. These are my bills. I drop one under the bed. And yesterday I had the fun when I got up, or during the night. I can't remember right now. I tried to move the bed to remake the bed. And this bed, if you hit this lever, the whole bed sinks down like this. And that took me 3 hours to take everything off the bed, put the bed up to a normal sleeping position, and remake the bed. So I'm wiped out. So anyway, I go down. I get the 4 bills are in the mail. You ever notice bills come right away, but checks don't? Or money you're expecting or something. So there's no key. Now we have boxes here. It's on the curb. It's a big, long, gray, white or gray box with 58 units, and then there's lock boxes on the bottom that package to be left. And normally the mailman comes up here, up the stairs or up the elevator, and he goes around to the apartments and hands everybody their mail. What this guy or woman was doing, I have no clue. So I call Walmart twice yesterday. No key, no cat food. Where's my cat food? And it says no contact the post office to have somebody have a key. So I wait again, and today at about 5 o'clock, it means I've waited from 7:30 yesterday to 5 o'clock today for my package to come, and then my package to not be available because it's locked up like in Fort Knox. And another mailman shows up, and I said, can you please give me a key? And I was not in the best of moods, so I said it rather testily, and I apologized to him. I said, I'm real cranky about this. I've sat all day yesterday, all day today, and I still don't have my cat food. I got to feed my cats. I said, well, and he opened, the thing swings open. It's like a cutout. And there's the box for my thing, and all of them are empty. He said, the guy put your cat food in someone else's box, and they got your cat food. So someone ripped off my $53 of fancy fees for my kitties. And thank God to the person who last week was kind enough, thank you again, to send me wet cat food. So I had to go to Amazon, order another $53 worth of wet cat food, which will be here tomorrow. And then I got to order a charging cable for the iPhone. And to top it off, I'm almost out of food. I'm almost out of toilet paper. I've got one roll. And then tomorrow, after it stops raining at night, it's going to rain from now till 9 a.m. And it was absolutely howling out there, ice cold. I'm holding on to the umbrella to go feed Tiny One and Gray, and it's trying to pull the umbrella and me out with it. Debris all over the streets. One of the recycling containers rolled or blew down from by the chute, the garbage chute halfway down the balcony. Even empty, it's heavy. And potted plants are broken all over the balcony, and there's debris on the sidewalks, debris in the streets. And I read on YouTube, I didn't watch the video, major damage and major winds. So I got Gray, and I have not been able to video for her because someone wants a video of her so she can be adopted. And Tiny One came out after a while crying for food, very wet, and both cats all wet. I gave them both can of Friskies. So tomorrow I get to go to the post office, raise hell with the carrier supervisor, and I asked him if I could put in a claim for my stolen cat food, because I have no idea what apartment box it was put in that they got my fancy feast. And then to top it off, Walmart will not refund, they will not issue me a replacement order, which is idiotic. You know, I get cat food from Chewy. I get cat food from Amazon. I've gotten cat food from Target. And every item I ordered from Walmart arrived perfectly, except this cat food, because whoever the hell delivered it was an idiot. So they said, we'll issue a refund in 5 to 10 days. I said, that doesn't help me feed my cats. So thank God I've got 48 cans of cat food here to feed Fluffy and Little Girl. But I'm running out of wet food for Mama Cat, Kitten, Tiny One, and Gray. I've got 2 stacks of Friskies. And because I've been giving Mama Cat and Kitten extra cups of cat food, I'm down to 4, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, 25. About 30 cups of cat food. That's enough for a week until I get my check next week. But I'm pissed. Because the stuff should have been delivered to my door. It's heavy, but it's not that heavy. And then who the hell got my cat food? So now I got to go to the post office tomorrow. Then stand out there for 40 minutes in the cold, maybe the rain. My YouTube money is in the bank. I go to Walnut Creek, I get the money out, I make a Capital One payment. I'll go get a slice of pizza so I won't be so hungry. I'm almost out of food. And then I will go to Target and get food, and then I will go to Target and get a box of Friskies or pouches or something for the outdoor kitties. And then I'll come back Friday and I had to order a charging cable for the iPhone because it's not working right. The iPhone is working fine. The charging cable is frayed, and I can't find any other charging cables for it right now. And Kathy's not answering her phone, so don't ask. I keep calling, and it's on one ring, and then leave a message, leave a message, leave a message. So I don't know what's going on with Kathy. Maybe she did Patty's. I'm losing my mind. Here's the troll saying something disgusting about me. So really, really sick. Okay. So I had a great time at UFO Con, and we sat after the Liars game and had fun. There was a weird panel member. I don't know if he was drunk or what. He kept making up really dirty comments, obscene comments. And we're starting to look at him like, what the hell is wrong with you? And we were out there in the lobby till about 3 in the morning, and then I did a kind of a pranky video with Dave Scott as he went by, and he laughed, and that got used. And then I did a video of this girl holding up 2 inflatable green aliens with St. Patrick's Day hats on. That got 1,400 views. My knees were so much in pain, I forgot to get her name. I have no idea who she was. And then when I went home, it was pouring rain. The Barton bus did not coincide. I went to Starbucks, had a cup of coffee and lemon cake, came home exhausted. It took 2 days to recover. Every time I go out, it takes 2 days for me to recover. Go to the doctor, the same thing, because my knees start killing me. And I did get this. This was given to everybody who attended the Liars game. I haven't even looked at one thing yet, and the edges are bent. I'm still going to try to get another copy of this so I can frame it to add it to my convention wall. So I need one that isn't all messed up by carrying it. This is the, they did a poster for UFO Con. And then I got a very nice calendar, and I opened it, but I haven't looked at it. So, I'm not sure if it's astrology, positions of the moon, or what. So I'll get another one and frame it. And the one that got me, I did a video of UFOCon 2020, and I got about, I don't know, 80 views, 100 views. Some girl went to the same convention, said it was in San Francisco, and it wasn't. Took about 3 still pictures, doing the video in her bedroom with a door behind her. Got 120,000 views. I said, how? You didn't show anything live. I showed everything, including George Norrie talking to me. That got 2,500 or 3,000 views, but okay. So we have this calendar. I don't get it. We have this calendar, Pacific Time Zone, Season and Cycles, Moon Calendar 2023. Well, I can't see this. Hold on. And make sure there's no evil people in chat like that jerk that I just kicked out. Okay. So here it is. On the back you have pictures, which I really can't see very well. And then I'll just show you a couple pages here. This has the reasons for the seasons, winter solstice, wheel of the year, the night sky, blue and black moons, super moons, harvest moon, symbols and signs, astrology signs. It's pretty cool. And then from astrocal.com put out this calendar apparently. And then we have January with what looks like the windstorm that we've been having today. And we have February. And we have March. And March does not look like that. We had 2 days of warm weather last week. And then next month is my birthday. We have April. So that gives you an idea. Let's see. And we have, what is this? I don't know what this is. May. Very pretty May. Maybe I'll show all the pages. We have June, full summer. And we have, I may frame these. These are nice enough to get another copy and actually frame. July. August. And we have September. And we have Oh, October with a kitty cat in the tree. I like that. Definitely like frame that. If I can find a frame to fit these. And then November, the wave stirring and a dove. And then finally, the end of the year comes and winter. So that's cool. Very nice calendar. So went to a buffet that's next door to the hotel. That was $30, and it's weird. Google Earth said it's 1.1 miles away, and it was literally across the parking lot. And I almost got drowned because for some bizarre reason the hotel at about 5:30 in the afternoon, when I went over to Valero, was running the sprinklers. And then later that night, by midnight, it started pouring. So why the hell they're running the sprinklers? 44% of the drought over in California. I don't know. I don't get it. Nobody's in chat. What happened? So anyhow, that's what I did on the weekend. And I went downstairs to look for the mailman, and they were tearing out a bookcase, and I got 10 of these pegs, which fit my bookcases. One of them came loose. The whole shelf came down, almost came down one day. So I can put these in there, and ones where I don't have any pegs. And I got to fix that shelf. You take one of these, you put a toothpick in, and you take Gorilla Glue, glue the toothpick, and then put the peg in. That keeps the peg from falling out of the holes. When the holes get weakened by weight. So that was nice. Get 10 or 11 of those. And so the shelf for that bookcase they were going to throw out is behind me. I took the two boards that were there on top of each other and threw them out. I'm keeping this one to put under the camera because the camera keeps falling down all the time. So that's it. I don't know what Kathy's doing. And I'm pretty tired. I got to remake the bed now because all the bedding slips on the floor while I'm sleeping. I had this thing my neighbor gave me, but it's very warm, but it's very slick, and it keeps moving too, so everything's sliding like an avalanche. And these long underwear are very, very warm. The sweats are very warm. I haven't tried the new ones on. I found one of my old ones that were wearing that. So I will go get food, get kept. I still gotta get more litter too. I want to do all that one day. It's too much. And then if I go out on the weekend, the bus runs every 70 minutes or something, and then I got to wait out there for 70 minutes for the bus. Oh, by the way, when I left the hotel at 6 a.m. Sunday morning, I didn't get home till 11. It took 5 hours to get here. This is why people drive. So that's about it. And I am tired of just sitting here, going up, opening the door, going downstairs, looking for the mail, going back. And I strip the bed, remake it, have my soup dinner, and then go to sleep. I have soup, and I think I have 4 waffles. I gotta get food tomorrow. And then I got bills for Stoneberry, which I paid off, but I bought something I needed. It's all right. Wards, owe them money, and one is under $250. I'll get that paid quickly, and then one is a really big one for the rack I bought. So paid my Capital One down to $300. It was way up because I hadn't been able to pay it thanks to B of A, and I'm paying down other bills, and I paid Amazon down to everything but $35. They had to jack it back up to about where the cat food and the charging cable. So that's what's going on. All right, let me see how long I know where everybody is. Maybe 9 o'clock's too late, but I just haven't been able to do anything the last 2 days. I was too tired. Okay. So anyway, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 where you see content nowhere else. And I wish these trolls would leave me the hell alone. And one troll had his YouTube channel suspended, not one that's bothering me, but one that's bothering something else I know, somebody else I know. So that's great. violated their standards. YouTube actually cracked down on somebody. A miracle has occurred. So I will catch you next time. I'm going to go and get up and chase the kitties off the bed momentarily. Little girl has been sleeping on the Steelers blanket for 2 days. She hasn't, except to eat, she hasn't moved. And they're doing much better. They've been getting their antibiotics. Fluffy is pretty much healed. Little girl is not coughing at all. She's healed. And the only time Fluffy coughs now, he goes outside in the ice cold wind and he starts sneezing and coughing. But he's not coughing like he was. He's much better. And I'm better. I've got cough drops, Hall's Defense, and I haven't any cough drop. I'm sucking on these things. They're very tart. So I will go and get food tomorrow. And probably an 18-pound jug of cat litter. Or I'll just leave 18 pounds in my Capital One account and have Amazon deliver it if it's not too expensive. And I gotta start tackling this house this weekend. It's a disaster. All this stuff in packages and everything else. And it's gonna rain again on the 28th. We're gonna get another atmospheric rain. I think that's like rivers now 17 of them. It's getting. I keep wondering when's the rain gonna stop. So. All right, no one's in chat. I'm not going to talk to myself. So this is George Senda. Have a great night. I'll catch you tomorrow or Friday. And my haul video. See what I can afford to buy. I hope they have cheap toilet paper. And something you can you can get away without food for a couple of days. You can get away without water for a couple of days, but toilet paper is kind of rough. I have a whole bunch of napkins and Kleenex, but that's not. I don't know if that's good for the toilet, for flushing it down the toilet or not. But I went to one Target. They were out of the cheap toilet paper, and I couldn't afford the expensive stuff. That will come next week. I'm not sure about the coin loans now, but since I just got screwed out of $53 twice because I had to spend $53 on Amazon, it means I got to make an Amazon payment. I was going to give them $35, pay the account off. I didn't want to buy any more from Amazon for a while. I will see if I can make a claim against the post office for theft. I don't know if they'll let me do it or not, but I can prove this stuff was bought. And they can pay that portion of the credit card bill. So. Okay, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay dry, stay safe, stay out of the wind, the rain. The streets here flooded. The creek behind me is a raging river practically. And I will see you tomorrow or Friday. Bye-bye for now.